everybody, I thought it was about time I did a video and let you all know I was still alive. My mind goes blank as usual. I've not been great health wise. I've decided to wean myself off my amitriptyline because of there was a big thing in the news, I don't know if anybody else saw it, about the link between that, I think Puritan maybe, the antihistamines, and the link to dementia. And I was going to say I'm a lot brighter, obviously not. I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it really scared me because my brain fog's really bad. Anyway, is that light flashing going to drive you all mad? I've put my twinkly lights on. I have them on all around the top of the room, and I've got them on, I have them up all year. But when you switch them on, you have to go to the little box and click it 7 times so that they stay on. Or if you just switch them on, because I've got them on a remote control, they run through a sequence of being on and then flashing and then not, and I don't know how that's going to show up on here, but in case you're wondering what's going on, I'm not in a disco. I'm in the bedroom. So I decided to wean myself off the amitriptyline because my brain fog was beyond a joke. I was completely monged, for a better word. I was in a constant fog. I didn't know what day of the week, I still don't know what day of the week it is, but I didn't know what day of the week it was. I was asking the same questions over and over and over again. I couldn't remember anything I wanted to do. I mean, it'd get to the point where I'd think of something, click off what I was doing on the computer, go to do what it was I thought of, and couldn't remember what it was I was going to do. I mean, that's just ridiculous, and it scared the living daylights out of me. And I thought, if this is how I am now, it's just going to get worse. I thought, no, pain or madness? I think I'll stick with the pain. So I've off them now completely. The pain's kicking in, but I'm managing it at the moment. The sleeping, I thought it got to the point where amitriptyline didn't do anything for me anymore. Oh, how wrong was I? Because I'm just awake all night long. I was awake for over 24 hours one day, and then I thought, oh, I'm bound to go to sleep that night. No, I was still wide awake. It's ridiculous. It's getting a little bit better now, and the heat didn't help. Wow. When it was, they said we were as hot as the Sahara. I've got 2 fans going now, and it's not even that hot today. But when it was that, oh, I thought I was going to die. I really can't do with the heat. And then people say, oh, stop moaning about the summer, blah, 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 it'll soon be winter. And it's like, yeah, you moan about the winter, I'm allowed to moan about the summer, okay? I don't like the heat, it doesn't suit me. You like it, good for you. I'm happy for you, but I can't wait until it's snowing again. Anywho, I digress. So, I've gone off the amitriptylines, what else? And that was going well until last Friday actually. I ended up in A&E because I'm going numb. These 2 fingers all the way down this side of this arm, same on this arm, and then my big toe up the inside of my legs. And last Friday it got so bad, it was really sore, and it'd go from being numb to being pins and needly to being like someone was stabbing me with a fork. And I got my husband to ring the wonderful 111, who are no help whatsoever. Whatever you ring them about, they're like, oh, go to A&E, go to A&E. So they got him in such a tiz. He said, oh, we've got to go now. So we went to A&E. Driving up there, all down here started going numb and tingling as well. My ear just went completely dead. And it was like, oh, great, I've got neuropathy now, that's all I need. Because I'm diabetic, in case you didn't know. Went to A&E, sat there for 4 hours, saw a lovely doctor, I wish he was my GP, and he said no, it isn't neuropathy because it wouldn't come on that quick. But I'm wondering if the amitriptyline was hiding it, and now I've stopped them, I don't know. So he got me doing all sorts, right? squinting and pouting and wiggling my eyebrows. And then he was saying, do this, do that, do the other, and then sometimes I didn't catch him, and then all I heard was baby hippopotamus, and he was like, you want me to do what now? And he wanted me to say baby hip, but I can't say it now. I couldn't say it then for laughing. But he said go to the doctors and get it checked out and see what it is. So now the sleep's kicked in, and I've been asleep most of the day, so I haven't had a chance to go to the doctors yet. But I am going to go, because it's driving me mad, and I don't know what the only thing I can put it down to is peripheral neuropathy. If anybody else has got any bright ideas, have you had it? Is it part of fibro? Is it something else? Am I going mad? So that's what's going on with me. What else? Nearly summer holidays. Yay! My daughter hates going to school. She's 12, autistic, and she knows everything apparently, so she doesn't see why she needs to go, because she knows everything. But she does actually whines and moans and whinges about having to go, but then when she comes home it's like, do you have a good day? Yeah, I did this. It's like the battles. My candle's gone out. Why has it gone out? And it's the only one that smells, and I'm trying to eke it out. Oh, I started a new thing, like a beauty box, but it isn't. Flamingo, is it flamingo candles? I'm going to do a review on them, but they're doing like a box thing, and you get so many wax melts. The first box you got a burner as well, and now you just get the tarts to put it, and they're amazing. I had one, what was it, pina colada, and I put it on. I had to take it out because I wanted to smell something else. 3 weeks, it was still, I could still smell it. It was amazing. So I think I found my new what's the word? Something to Yankee alternative. I found my alternative to Yankee candle. So once I've burnt those that I have, I'll start investing in the flamingo ones, I think. I'm sure there was something else I was going to say. I should have written a note. I'll leave it for now. It was just an update to let you know that I'm still in the land of the living. I've nearly sorted all my stuff over there, and what I want to start doing is nail polish videos, because I'm trying to finish my collection of Leighton Denny nail polishes, and then I want to go through them all and then try different combinations and things and have a record of what they all look like. That'd be really interesting for you, won't it? You know what it's like, innit? The minute I press the button on this, I'm going to remember what it was I wanted to say. No. So, hi, hope you're all well, or as well as can be. Let me know what you're up to. Oh, I've got a blog. I do if I'm not on here, I try and do a post every Friday on my Fibro blog, so the link's in the down belows. I think that's it. So take care of yourselves. Hopefully I'll be on here sooner rather than later, now that I've realised I can put this thing here and just sit and talk instead of having to fart about somewhere else. Yay! You look so much brighter, don't you, and clearer thinking and clear-headed. And I'm wondering now, if I go and ask for something else, See, I tried most things at the start. It was like, try this tablet, try that tablet, do this, do that. And then, years in, I got, they say you get a chemical reaction or sensitivity to stuff. And I got this reaction to the amitriptyline. Sorry, someone's digging forks in my feet. So I got like this reaction to the amitriptyline, and I was really ill, and so I stopped taking it. And then they tried to give me a try this one, try that one, try the other one, and none of them worked. And now I'm worried that the pains are going to kick in full time, and I won't have anything else to take. But I'll have to go back on the amitriptyline again. So if anybody else is taking something different, or not taking anything at all, how are you dealing with it? What, you know, how do you cope? Let me know what's going on in your world. And I'm going to hit the off button on this before it runs out. Did that once. I thought, oh yeah, I could do a really long video on there, and I sat here chatting to myself, doing an empties video, and like half the bucket of stuff I had I didn't get to show because it had switched off and I hadn't even noticed. Sat there rambling on to myself. But anywho, so take care, have a great weekend everybody, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye.